I went and made those horns, duplicated them in Modo, then brought them back into ZBrush. But I decided, why have one horn when you can have four? So I'm going to try to get this little ridge in here and show you how to use the curve or the circle mask to make that pretty simple. So I'm going to divide the mesh up so I get some geometry to work with. I'm going to change my mask to the circle. But I want the thing to be a little bit different. You'll see what I do in a moment. All right? Go to the stroke and you'll see how when I hold the mask button down, I go from center. Right? It's not doing that. Right? I want it to draw from the center. That's just up there in the strokes palette. You got to adjust that yourself. It does not default to that. I go to the ghosting here and the transparency so the other geometry of the horn does not interfere with what I'm doing. So I get these about right. Whoops, wrong button. Get it a little bit bigger than what I need. And if you look carefully, those little circle masks cut right through the center of the model. So you got to be careful and go in and erase the rest of that mask that comes through the geometry. Okay, so I'm kind of going in here. I'm going to blur the mask a little bit. I might grow it, shrink it, sharpen it, kind of get an idea what I'm going to do. Then I'll play with that balloon and inflate some. Get something that looks pretty nice. Or something pretty close. I'm still on the basic forms of the geometry, so I'm not too worried about getting things exact. I just wanted to get them close. Oh, but that's looking about right. Right, maybe a little bit more. Blur the mask some more so it's not too sharp. Okay, so now I'm going to go in and adjust that center horn, the big one. Same idea. I went and used that circle mask, and I'm just going to inflate that a little bit. It's really not too hard. You just got to remember about the stroke patterns have some settings up there. You just got to kind of familiarize yourself with them a little bit. Here I go again. I want to get it a little bit bigger. So I'm going to have to blur it a lot. Again, same thing. I'll have to go down and erase that mask at the bottom. You see what happened there. Right? Not good. So I'm going to go back and redo that. I catch myself doing that a lot.